We're about to start the stream. I hope you enjoy. Hello everyone and welcome to this Invictus Racing League, the Eagle Performance F3 League tonight. We're at the glorious race of Germany. I hope you're okay and well. We're about to, I think the guys have already started stuff, but I want to try and get there as quickly as possible. But before we do that, I want to try and do a bit of the map stuff, if that's alright. Quickly talking about the Germany Hockenheim Ring, the glorious track, brilliant track. I always loved it. I prefer the old one, but this one's more better, I think, in my personal opinion. But it all depends how it goes. This is the small version of it. So we've got 17 turns, 4.574 kilometers, and 2.85 miles. Track difficulty is easy and 1 minute 13.780 by the famous Finn of Kimi Räikkönen. And now I'll be talking about the more detailed format of the German Grand Prix. Now, as I said, there's some crucial corners here. You've got flat out of turn 1, then you go into turn 2, which will get that good exit into turn 3 and 4 within that second DRS straight going down, and then that sharp turn 6 where everyone is trying to get there as quickly as possible, and then go through the end of second sector into the third through the grandstand stuff. So be interesting stuff to see how it goes. And a quick overview of the drivers. Now Craig's in the lead with 41 points. Jamie Met with second with 36 points. Brennan's is in third with 33 points. Efron Richards in fourth with 30 points. Captain Stiff is in fifth with 25 points. Colin Jay is in sixth with 24 points. Vasconis in 7th with 23 points, Terge is in 8th with 22, Gazerman and Paolo, who are not racing there, with 20 points in there. But I'm only going to see the top 10 at the moment, and then the constructors. The Red Bull is in the lead with 70 points, the Ferrari in 63 points, the Haas 45, McLaren 39, Sauber 36, Toro Rosso 33, and Renault 28, Mercedes 18, and Force India 16. And while I've done all that, we are going to go into the actual live racing. Now, we've missed about a few minutes there, but it looks like quite a good lap time from Ferocious Dan, who I've just seen. Oh, brilliant! Brilliant lap from Jamie Met. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant. Oh, one of the newcomers joined. He's done a 1 minute 32. Brennan's, as I just said, in the top 3, he's done a 24-1. Efron Richard out of nowhere, brilliant stuff. Bougie, don't blame it on the Bougie for him. What a lap from him, brilliant stuff. And as you can see, it's full on wet here, but I've been told in the weather crew it will be a dry race, so these guys are going to try and get a good qualifying lap to get a good head around here. But It's absolutely insane stuff. Captain Stiff is in third with a 1 minute 23.4. Brilliant stuff. Oh no, Craig's moved up to 122.7. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely insane. Oh my god, what do? You don't have to blame it on the boogie on this. I'll tell you what. Absolutely insane stuff. What do you do? Carlos done a 126.3 for O'Stephen done a 124.1. Yeah, pretty much that's close between Bougie and Craig. Don't blame me on the Bougie with a 122.6. Craig, the original Flying Scotsman, with a 122.7. That is a cracking lap from him. So himself and Jamie Metz are having a ding-dong battle for F3 at the minute. I mean, 5 points clear between these two. So Craig will need to try and get a good start in the qualifying to get ahead of Jamie Metz, who Craig had to drop down from F2 to F3 so he can concentrate on his no assists career. And looking around it here, it looks like he's done a cracking job to get out. Oh no! Nearly lost it there. Oh, absolutely insane stuff there. But, again, we've got a couple of newcomers tonight. We got, I believe, Steel BL66, Agent Steel, WD-40 from Spy Hard on that one. Will be riding on with the Toro Rosso. What can he do around Germany here? Oh, he needs to get a good here. Hopefully that like 0040 on now, WD-40 Steel 66. Absolutely insane stuff. I don't know what I'm saying next. Colin J's moved up to 6th with a 123.7. Steel B, he's improving his time. He might do a good lap here. He's done a really good lap. He's done a 123.5, so a brilliant start to his F3 racing career on the Invictus Racing League, the F3 League. Brilliant stuff from Steel B. Again, a newcomer of LFC, who's just joined us as well. So he needs to try and get into like the 24, see if he can get a slight chance of trying to get into the top 8 at least. But he'll need to try and improve as quickly as possible. We've got the third Flying Scotsman of BW Clyde, just going back into the pits now. So Spud's improving his time, but he's not going to try and do anything possible with the Merc. O'Stevens improving his time slowly. He might do well. He might get into... This is a chance here. He's slow on the first sector, so he needs to try and improve. Colin J, he'll go back into the pits. Jamie Metz doing another lap in here. He's done a 31.7, but he's going to do the proper lap now. He's going through. This is the part where I was saying in the maps earlier in the race. Absolutely insane stuff here. But Jamie Metz coming up to turn 6 with the crucial one. One of the Ferrari cars had to move out of the way, which I believe that is Tej doing his out lap at the minute. So Jamie Metz doing his actual lapping now. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. He's ever since he dropped down from F2, which he struggled in the first few races, joining F3, he's in like podium galore here, and he's doing really well. Like I said, everyone's doing really well. On their day, it can be anything. On their day, there could be one hell of a driver on the day. You just never know what to expect. But Jamie Metz 4/10 quicker. He's 4/10 quicker, so he'll get at least 123.3 ahead of Spud if it stays like this. But he'll improve again. So he's going a little bit wide there on turn 15 and then 16, 17 here. He's done a 22. A 23 flat. A brilliant lap from Jamie Metz. Try to close in on his title challenger of Craig in second place, but needs to get at least 3/10 out of nowhere. Or somewhere, somehow, someday. We'll have to wait and see. We've got yellow flags on sector 2, I think, or 1. Oh no, I think it was one of the Haas cars. I think it was either Alga or Colin J letting the the McLaren through. I can't even say what I'm saying now. But F1 Richard going through. So Spud has done a cracking lap of 122.7, moving up to second. You need to watch out for him because he's really good in the wets. Someone's moved up. Alga 23.2. Ferocious done a 23.4. Someone's moved up because I've just seen it moved up across. F1 Richard's dropped down 5th. But here we go. What can F1 Richard do? He's improving left, right, centre every season he's doing in the Invictus Racing Leagues. And he's done a pole! He's pulled it at the minute of 1:22.3. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant lap from F1 Richard. I tell you what, Sunshines, you need to watch out for him because he's improving left, right, and beeping centre here. Absolutely insane stuff. Oh, one of the Ferrari cars, which I believe that might be Tej, must have made a mistake. Oh no, sorry, I take that back. That was Craig on the Ferrari car, which I at that point. So what can Tej do? Looks like he's really struggling in the Ferrari car at the minute. He's done a 1:31.6, so not enough to get into like the top 10 at least. But I will mention about the tyre strategies around the Germany Grand Prix, the Hockenheim Ring. But I'll do it just after the qualifying. But what? Oh no! Reynolds has lost it after turn one. He's lost it after turn one, and that's what happens when you clip the curb or go a little bit wide and don't control it. That's what happens on here. Oh, Stephen, he's not doing his lapping. Ferocious Dan, Peter McLeod and Notorious are the only ones who have not done their lappings now. Ferocious Dan is in 7th at the minute. Absolutely insane. Oh, it's not doing his lapping. He's not doing his lapping. Captain Stiff. What can he do? Peter McLeod, again, as I said, he was the only one, him himself and Notorious did not do a lapping, but he has done it now with a 1:22.8. So brilliant lap from Peter McLeod. Brilliant stuff from him. Absolutely insane stuff. But what do you do around here? Absolutely insane stuff. But what do you do? I'm just trying to see if Captain Stiff will improve his time. I don't know if he's getting quicker or slower or what. I don't know. But going through the stadium, well, I call it the stadium section or the grandstands section, because the rest of it you just don't see much other than the Sector 3. Still raining with the Inters at the minute. So it'd be interesting to see what tyres they're going to go for in the dry race today. Oh, he's moved up to 5th. He's gone a few tenths quicker, but he's been 5th at the minute. So that's a cracking lap from Captain Stiff. But can anyone beat F1 Richard on there? We've got under 6 minutes left of the Invictus Racing League, the F3 League. We've got 2 Mercs going in the car. So Notorious. Just trying to see who else. Bougi's doing his lap. He's 2 tenths quicker. So at the minute, as things stand, 1:22.5, I believe, or 1:22.5. So be very, very interesting to see what he could do around here. But if he can get a good lap on the second sector, which we'll find out in a minute, I tell you what, this is going to be dead close between himself and F1 Richard. Bougie is not gonna mess about here. He's really, really on fire to try and get this lapping done as quickly as possible, because we've got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left of the qualifying, and he has to get a good third sector, which by the looks of it he might do well. 22.5. He's improved his time slightly, but not enough to catch up to F1 Richard. He would have been matching to F1 Richard's time if he can keep that up, but he must have gone slow on that. Tej just improved his time from a 31 to a 28, 1:28. So, quite a few drivers from the 22s up to the 23s. So, very interesting stuff. But what can F1 Richard do? He's doing his lapping now. Still watching from his side. As long as he gets a good exit here, he needs to try and improve, because Bougie, so Spud will be trying, as well as Captain Steve and Craig as well. So these guys, they're not messing about. They're trying everything possible to try and beat F1 Richard, which I can't remember the last time F1 Richard has polled at a Grand Prix. So that if this is his first time, this is an absolute honour and privilege to see him. I mean, I always remember the first time he was struggling like mad. And as the race has gone by, he's improving left, right and centre. And I've said this many, many times, because if he can keep that up, if he can keep that qualifying pace into race pace, he'll be the one to watch out for, ladies and gentlemen. You never know what to expect. Again, I don't know if he's getting quicker or slower from his proper timing, but looking at it now, still watching it from F1 Richard's point of view through the stadium section here. Still raining here within 3 minutes 10 left. Coming up to the 3 minute marker now, so oh my god, will he do it? Will he do it? Oh, brilliant! Brilliant lap from F1 Richard. He's just moved up at 2/10 quicker than his bare lap. So what do you do? What do you do around here? Captain Stiff, third at the minute. He did his lap in 22.6, so he needs to try, if he wants to try and improve his time in the inters, he needs to do it now. Otherwise, he might have to do a bit more for the qualifying, because I think if he goes back in, he won't have time to get out and do another lap in. Because I believe it takes about 20 to 25 seconds. It looks like he's 2/10 slow. Oh, brilliant! Brilliant stuff from Colin J. Brilliant stuff. Oh, brilliant lap. I thought F1 Richard would have been an absolute honour to get F1 Richard to get his first ever podium, but Colin J's moved up to first with 2 minutes left. So Spud's doing his lap in now. He will do his proper lap in. We've got under 2 minutes left. What will everyone do? Notorious is the only one who has not done the lap in. Arv has improved massively, but he's oh my god, Arv has made... Oh, he's crashed! He's crashed after turn 1. He must have made a mistake on the wall there when he tried to get out, or he must have missed it on the turn 1. I don't know, but absolutely insane stuff here. We go through Spud, go through the second DRS straight. Ferocious moves up to 6 with a 122.7. Again, the guys, they're all going to try and prep up and ready to go. So looking at it now, oh, so Spud's got a little bit wide there. Yeah, he's bailed out his lap. He's bailed out his lap, but Bougie going through the third sector, doing his actual lapping. We've got 1 minute left. 1 minute left of the qualifying. Oh, what do you do, guys? What do you do? So still watching Bougie. Well, hopefully we don't blame it on him if he can get pole. Well, I won't be blaming on him. So what can Bougie do? Come on, Bougie. See what he can do. We've got 30 seconds left. So F1 Richards retired. I thought he would have gone out again to do another lap in, but he's saying to himself he's happy with second. But is that the right decision? Notorious, again, he's not done a lap in now. And he's retired from the session as well. So Bougie, Captain Stiff. Ferocious Dan moved up to third. The two McLarens in the top 3. Brilliant stuff. But what can Bougie do? Will he improve his time? Again, I don't know whether he's improved or not. Oh, he's got a little bit wide there on turn 11, I think it was. Oh, here we go. What can we do? Some of the drivers have gone past over the lines now. I don't know if Rushdown will do another lap in. I want to see if he can try and do Craig's. Oh, brilliant! Brilliant stuff from... Oh, no! The two drivers at 121s. We have broken the 121s. The original Flying Scotsman saying, well, thank you very much. Come again on that one. But Bougie, I thought he would have pulled it there. And he would have done. Had it not been by 6,000ths of a second. 6,000ths of a second. Freshstein really slowing down on his lapping. But Sir Spud is the only one closer. Always closed. He's moved up to 4th with a 122 flat. Oh, he's missed out by 600ths to close into Colin J. Ferocious's the last driver round here, but yeah, he's going back into the pits now. So, be interesting stuff here. What a lap! What 2 laps, brilliant stuff from Craig and Bougie. Craig saying, right, I ain't going down without a fight with this title drivers championship. Again, fantastic sort of Bougie out of nowhere. He's done a cracking lap with a 1:21.6. And Craig, I don't know how he's did he. I really don't know. By 6,000ths of a second, I'm still gobsmacked with that. And I'm still gobsmacked. And I'm still in shock at the minute. But fair play to the guys here. Cracking lap from them. Here are your race classification for the German Grand Prix for the F3 League for the Invictus Racing Leagues. We've got Craig in first, Bougie in second, Colin J in third, Sir Spud in fourth, F1 Richards in fifth, Ferocious Dance in sixth, Captain Stiff seventh, Jamie Matt eighth, BW Clyde ninth, Steele BL66 on his debut race 10th, Alga 11th, O'Stephen 12th, Tej 13th, Carla 14th, Brennon's 15th, Arv LFC, again a newcomer on the Invictus Racing League for F3 League, for 16th, and Notorious 17th with no time to spare. Couldn't get all the... I'll need to do the stuff there, but I'll be right back. Welcome back. I am your host for the most, Malk, as you can see at the bottom, aka the commentator. So, if you just joined us, you've just you've just missed one of the closest battles for the qualifying. It was a wet intermediate qualifying, but it's definitely a dry race, as I can see. I don't know if it's going to be any, it looks cloudy at the background, but it'll be interesting to see what the guys are going to do on this part here. But, boy. So it'll be interesting stuff. But Craig out of nowhere did a 6,000 quicker in pole, beating Bougie for the pole at the qualifying at the German Grand Prix. So that's very interesting stuff. Again, he wants to try and get a good start and try and beat Jamie Met and obviously Brennon's and everyone else to try and extend his lead of the Driver First Championship. So it'll be interesting to see what the guys are doing. So some of the guys are all prepped up and ready to go. What I always like to do is always tell you about the tyre strategies, what I've noticed from the last 2 races of Invictus and... Oh, keep the wrong one. I always do that every time when I'm doing the racing. So, looking at it now. Oh, okay. Very interesting stuff. Some people, majority of... 6 people out of the 17 have gone for the medium tyre. Ferocious Dan, the only one, gambled to go on the Ultras. Now, the Ultras, if they're brand new, they could go last up to 9 laps. Same, the softs will probably last up to 15. And the mediums could last up to 20. If you can manage it well. So, majority of the guys have gone for the softs or the mediums. But Ferocious Dan, the one that's gambled on here, he's gone for which I believe is the Ultra Soft. So he'll definitely pit in first. So try and get a good start out of the guys here. So we've got Craig in first, Bougie in second, Colin J in third, Sir Spud in fourth, F1 Richard fifth, Ferocious Dan sixth, Captain Stiff in seventh, Jamie Met in eighth, BW Clyde ninth, Steele BL66 or Agent Steele WD40 in 10th, Alga 85 in 11th, O'Stephen in 12th, Tej in 13th. I don't know what's going on with the disqualified stuff. Tej in 13th. Coca-Cola in 14th. Brennan's is in 15th. Of LFC on his debut race. Same with Steel B in 16th place. And Notorious, who did not do a lap in, is in 17th place. And they all prepped up and ready to go after the formation lap. I can't wait. Can you wait? I can't. We're going to go for it now. Will we see some action going on at the front? Maybe at the back? Who knows? Who knows? We're waiting for everyone to get themselves prepped up and ready to go. So here we go. We've got the lights coming in soon. We've got yellow flags set to 3, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights, and we are... Go, go, go! Great start from Bougie. Oh, Craig, slow down a little bit. He might lose 2, maybe 3 places here. He's dropped down to 4th now. That is absolutely insane stuff. There's some insane stuff at the back. Oh my God! Oh no, 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 no. No. No, no. There's quite... Oh my God, there was some battles going on. We might have a 3. Oh, we might have a 3! Oh, he nearly lost it. But he might lose it there. Colin J nearly lost it there from that point of view. Oh my God. Insane stuff at the back. Tej has lost his front wing because of that incident there. So they will have to pit. Or still try and get back into 10th. But Tej won't give up here. He's going side by side there. But brilliant stuff. Oh my God, we might have a 2-car battle here. Still watching it from Tej's point of view. Oh, he's struggling like mad at the back here. Absolutely insane stuff. Trying to see if there's any action going on. F1 Richards moved up to 1st. Bougie's dropped down to 2nd. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? But F1 Richard is on a flyer at the minute. So still watching Ferocious Dan. Closing in. But O'Stephen might have a chance of closing on Tej. Jamie Med tried to close in. O'Stephen went past Tej there, but he's struggling like mad without that front wing. So watching from Jamie Met's point of view, Ferocious Dan thought he might have a good chance to try and get ahead of the top crew with the Ultras. BW Clyde and Brennan's have swapped places. I'm not sure what... BW Clyde's dropped right down. Oh my God, what's going on here? Oh, the insane stuff. So Spud. Absolutely insane stuff here. So, still watching Alga now. Colin J trying everything possible to close in on Bougie on 2nd place. F1 Richards pulling away slowly, so he's might have a chance here. So, you know, just have to wait and see what happens here. But we might have a couple of battles going on. F1 Richards done the fastest lap of 1:16.6. I was going to say it's the Spud. Then Ferocious Dan done the fastest lap. They have to avoid that first sector. Tej, Notorious. Tej is pitted. Oh my God, Notorious. Notorious has gone a little bit wide, but BW Clyde's going for the inside here. Oh, 2 in a bed. 2 in a bed. Brilliant stuff. No, yes, maybe 50-50. Oh, he's lost out. He's lost it there, but Bougie's dropped down to 3rd. Colin J side by side. Oh, brilliant stuff from Bougie. Oh, absolutely insane stuff. But I want to get back to the Brennan's and BW Clyde situation. So, insane stuff here. What can the BW Clyde? Go on the inside. Oh, brilliant stuff. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. These two are having a ding-dong bowl and fair play to them. I know it's 13th and 14th, but that should be higher up. Oh, brilliant stuff. We might have a train going soon. Oh, we might have a train going on soon on this. Oh, absolutely insane stuff. But so Spud's moved up to 4th. Sorry, stayed in 4th. Closing on Colin J for 3rd at the minute. So, interesting stuff from the guys here. I know Tej had to pit because of the front wing damage. So he's going to go all the way with mediums. So he'd probably have to pit in at lap 24 and try and get into like the ultras to last at the end and try and get a good exit there. But Alga side by side, I just saw a Force India losing out there to Colin J. Oh my god, these two, will you guys stop that? Absolutely insane stuff. Ted just got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings here. We have a 4-car battle, guys. We have got a 4-car battle for second place. I don't know if Bootie's got front wing damage or what, but F1 are just pulling away a little bit here, a little bit this, a little bit that. But I'm watching it from Ferocious Stan's point of view. Brilliant stuff. But Ferocious Stan needs to get past these three if he wants to stand any chance of getting those tyres to last up to like lap 9. Absolutely insane stuff. But what? Try and avoid this. Still watching Ferocious Stan. Try and close in on Spud, but Spud's got the DRS straight now. They're all a little bit of a gap there between themselves, but my watching from Colin J's point of view here. Just watch it from the exit here. Needs to get a good exit to get climbing back into. Bootie's gone a little bit wide. He doesn't want to blame it on the curbs here, but he's trying to get Colin J. Oh my god. Here we go. Insane stuff. He's got downforce like no man's business, but Bootie's not giving up. Oh, a little bit of contact there. But Beater McClellan notorious for having a ding-dong about at the back there. Corlo's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Spud. Shit. No, not Tifa. Spud closing in on Colin J for third at the minute. But Ferocious Stan and Craig will be joining the battle in a minute. As you can see from the mirrors of the car, McLaren of Ferocious Dan closing in. You got Craig doing everything possible. If you have commented, guys, on the stream, I do apologise because I haven't got it up and running on the PS4. I'm doing it through the OBS tonight for a change, so we can get all the nice graphics sorted. Unfortunately, tonight there will be no interview questions tonight. Because of the OBS stuff. Until I get that sorted, there will be interview questions. So, looking at it now, there's a little bit of gaps between Colin J. Colin J's got the DRS straight, but he can't get past Bougie. But Bougie wants to try and get a cut back as quickly as possible, and he does it again. Colin J will be thinking, what do I need to do to get past him? He's probably sick and tired of it now. He's going inside. Oh, a little bit there. Would have been a nasty contact there. Absolutely insane stuff. But Spud is right at the back of them two. But he needs to watch at the back of the Ferocious Dan because I really want to watch all these battles left, right and centre from all angles. But you can't with one commentator. You just never know what to expect. Oh, insane stuff. So, still watching it, looking at it from Bougie's and Craig's, Colin J's point of view. So Spud, Ferocious Dan closing in on. Craig's more closing in on Ferocious Dan. Craig's going for the inside, and it does it with ease. But he will lose out on the DRS straight. This is a chance now for Ferocious Dan to try and get past Craig. Now. Oh my god, we might have a 3, 2, hopefully not 1 clash. Oh, brilliant stuff. We have got 3 and a 2 in the beds. Oh, we've never seen it. Oh my god, do not do this. Carlos got a 10-second time penalty for exceeded track limit, but he's 10 seconds. What's happened? He was dropped down to 17th. Ted just moved up to 60. He must have made a mistake on the first corner. But yeah, still watching it from. So, looking at it now. What? Oh my god, Ferocious Dan's gone on the grass and Craig's just gone past. Insane stuff at the German Grand Prix. We're on lap 8 of 34 of the Invictus Racing League F3 League. Pardon me. Oh my God, Frostan has pitted. Frostan had a gamble and he needs to get ahead of everyone to stand any chance. And I've got a feeling the gamble did not pay off. I think he would have gone for he's going for the two stop. Same with Tej, he might have to do a two stop. Oh my God, Captain Stiff and Alga side by side. Oh, Captain Stiff moved up to sixth, but Alga may drop down another position by turn 6. Oh, he's lost it by two cars. He's lost it by 2 cars. Absolutely insane stuff. Oh, Stephen, so... Oh my God, oh, Stephen nearly lost his car then for 10th place. But Peter McLeod in the Red Bull car, moving up to 10th. Insane stuff here, but absolutely brilliant. I love the Invictus Racing Leagues. You never know what to expect. And you have so many brilliant battles left, right and centre. You never know what to expect. We're on lap 9 of 34. So, still watching. Might have to watch the Spud, but I might have to go back to Jamie Met because this will be the run into the DRS, to one of the DRS straights here. Beater McCullough's got a 3-second time penalty. Notorious has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Jamie Met closing in on Captain Stiff. Jamie Met should have the DRS. How's the chance now? Absolutely insane stuff. I do apologise if there was any issues with the visual at some. But oh my God, a little bit of a tap there. I don't know if that may compromise Captain Stiff's lap of his wings and stuff. Oh my God! Oh no! No! Alga broke late, clipped onto Captain Stiff, but Captain Stiff nearly lost his car because of Alga's mistake on the car. Tej and Arv LFC. Tej and Arv LFC is trying to sort of a ding dong bell there, but Alga. So Alga still closing in on Captain Stiff. One of the closest battles here. We'll have another one between Beater McLeod and Steel BL 66 or Agent WD 40 Steel. So Alga closing in. Here we go. Alga side by side with Captain Stiff. Captain Stiff had to drop down, but he needs to get that slipstream as quickly as possible to get back into there. I thought you were going for the inside and try and go for try and get back into there. But Peter McLeod, side by side. Notorious, and Steven. I don't know if Steven pushed Notorious off or Notorious made a slight mistake. I don't know. I don't want to jinx it, but to Peter McLeod, no. Absolutely insane stuff. But Peter McLeod closing on Steel on 9th place at the minute. Notorious closing in on Stephen with 11th place. And Notorious has done well from 17th to 12th at the minute, but it needs to improve to get back into the top 10 as quickly as possible. Oh, he's pitted. He's going to go for the one stop, I think. Again, I've had mixed reviews with the one stop and two stops the last few times. The reason why I said there's been some mixed reviews because the two stop I saw on the no assist on Monday night were quicker than the one stop. So, still watching it from Peter McCloy's point of view, going from 10th, 9th, except stuff. Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant stuff from Peter McLeod. The third flying Scotsman is doing everything possible. So, here we go. What can Peter McLeod? Will he hold on? Will Steel BL 66 close in on him? Or will he, again, some of the medium drivers will have a ding-dong bell going on. But might have to go back to the top 3 in a minute. as things stand, but depending on how Steel BL, Agent WD-40 try and do everything possible to close in on BW Clyde. Here we go. Here we go. What can it... Still 5/10. 5/10 now. Absolutely insane stuff. But here we go. We've got the top three. Watching it from Sir Spud's car point of view here. F1 Richard, Colin J and Sir Spud must be... Their tyres must be killing. I did say up to lap 15, I think. If I'm lucky. But it just depends on how everyone else does it. Notorious is closing on Tej on 14th, so I might go back to that one in a minute. Brennan has dropped down. No? Oh, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened between... Oh! Can I get back into 16th? Alga's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings here. Watching it from Alf's point of view. On his debut race. I know he's had a struggling race at the minute, but 16th. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant. We've got yellow flags in sector 3. Colin J's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. And will he do it? If he beats it, cures it. Carla's dropped down to 17th. Not... Oh, still holding on for 16th place. Brilliant stuff. Oh, Ovs made a little bit of a mistake here, but side by side. Oh, Ovs didn't want to make a collision between Carla and Ov together. Absolutely insane stuff here. But Colin J has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Doesn't want to get caught up. So, he needs to get at least 3 seconds ahead of Sir Spud to stand any chance of keeping second. He'll be the one to watch tonight, Colin J, because he'll be the man on form at the moment, because he had some good races, the last few races last time after just before the break as well. So insane stuff here, but watching it from everyone's point of view, I'm just watching if Stephen can close in on Alga. Alga's got a 3-second time penalty, so. And you can see from the background there of Brennan, which I think that was Brennan's and McLaren of Ferocious Dan. Notorious and Tej having a ding-dong battle for 14th at the minute. I'm trying my hardest to catch these battles, but F1 Richard will be struggling with the tyre wear. He will be struggling with the tyre wear at the minute. So, what can Colin J do? This is a chance now. This will be a chance for Colin J. Side by side for the lead. Oh, brilliant. I think that was a little bit of contact. I might be wrong, but that was brilliant stuff from F1 Richard and Colin J. But Colin J thought this was the first opportunity to get ahead of F1 Richard for the first time in this race. Oh, my God. We've got the two drivers battling out as well for 5th and 6th. The top two drivers in the Drivers' Championship of Craig and Jamie met. Colin J looks like he's struggling, but hopefully he doesn't want to get caused too much hassle here. Got two battles here. Notorious going to try and get ahead of Tej for 14th. Oh! Notorious moves up to 14th. Oh, Colin J and Craig have pitted. Interesting stuff. I was trying to see who would blink first. I don't like it when you go ahead, if you're the first person to go ahead, and then afterwards you're the one that has to be carrying on with another lap of old soft tyres or old tyres. Insane stuff. But fair play to the drivers here. Craig's dropped right down to 13th at the minute. Stephen. Oh my God. Stephen. Oh my God. We have a 3. We might have a 4 at one point, but definitely 3. 2 cars. No. Yes. 3 in a bed. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on. That That was a good battle between them three for the three in the beds. And now, because of what happened, they couldn't get the car away. That would have been a great battle between them three. But it would have been who would have been blinked. F1 Richards, Spud and Bougie have all blinked now for the tyre wears. Jamie Met. So the mediums should need to get past the people who are just changing from the soft tyres as quickly as possible. But where's the Spud? It might just pop out. I think that was the Haas. Oh my God, Beater and Clyde. And, suspend F1 Richard. We might have another 3. Yes, 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 come on, come on. Yes, we have a 3. We have a 3 in a bed again. Oh no, don't do this again. Oh, turn 6 has been brilliant for me. 2, 3 in a beds. That is brilliant stuff. Brilliant. I absolutely love it. Ferocious Dan closing on Stephen for 11th, but Stephen made a massive mistake on turn 3. Turn 6. I'm losing the plot because I cannot believe I just saw 2, 3 in the beds. RLFC has got a 5-second stop code penalty for speeding the pit lane. I think that'll be his one and only pit stop if he's doing the mediums. So he'll go all the way, but he will have his 5 seconds added at the end of the race. We've got Tej going through a 3-second time penalty added on. But this is Spud's and F1 Richards' race. Well, F1 Richards' point of view, race that he should not lose. He should not lose this. Steele, Agent Steele, WD-40 has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Colin J. Oh my God, Colin J and Beater with Clyde side by side. We've got a 2-car. We might have another 2-car, but oh, brilliant! Brilliant stuff! Brilliant! Oh my God, so Spud, he might have a chance. Oh no, no. He's past Captain Stiff for 3rd. Oh, he's done it. He's done it well here. The 2 drivers need to get ahead of the medium drivers already as quickly as possible because Jamie Met, the guys that are changing from the mediums to the softs near the end of the race, they will have the advantage. They will have the advantage, but it depends on if they can hold on here. Depends on if they can hold on. Jamie Met in the lead with 1st. F1 Richard in 2nd. Spud in 3rd. Captain Stiff in 4th. Colin J in 5th. Beater with Clyde in 6th. Bougie in 7th. Alga in 8th. Craig in 9th. Oh no! I'll take that back. I'll take it back. I'll take it back. Okay, I'll take it back. It looked like there was a struggle there. I don't know. I think it was Brennan's, I think. But Craig's in 9th. Brennan's is in 10th. Ferocious Dan in 11th. O'Stephen in 12th. Notorious in 13th. Tej is in 14th. Steele, BL 66 in 15th. Kola in 16th. And Arv LFC in 17th place at the moment. So Spud, oh my God, so Spud, this will be a chance. F1 Richard got a little bit wide at the curb. Oh, Steele's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple. Spud has got a chance. Oh, what a move! Brilliant! Oh, but F1 Richard does not want to give up here. Oh my God! Oh no! Oh no! I thought he would have gone for the inside there. I threw there. Oh my God, absolutely insane stuff here. Brilliant. We have got a 4-car battle. At least 4 or 5 car battles here. As you can see, Colin J is more closer to Captain Stiff than he is to everyone else. But he is on fresher tyres, same to Spud and F1. But Captain Stiff will be their tyres will be absolutely screaming. They have to watch out for that first turn. Bougie's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Oh, he'll definitely blame it on the curbs on that one, not on the boogie, but not on the bougie. I don't know what I'm saying now, but Ferocious Dan is in 11th. But we got a chance off for Colin J. He needs to get past Captain Stiff as quickly as possible. But watching it from F1 Richard's point of view, he's going for the inside stuff. Side by side. Oh no! Yes! Yes! Side by side. Oh, who's going to give in? Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant from Sir Spud. But he's trying to hold on for a second. And my voice will be gone after this. We're already over the halfway marker. And I'll tell you what, guys. I am absolutely thrilled. Absolutely thrilled. Oh, my God. Oh. Absolutely insane stuff. But because of that, JMS Pitt, he's seen the catch-up of Spud and F1 Richard and Colin J. He thought, no, that's enough now. He'll drop right down, possibly where Craig is. Craig needs to get ahead of Jamie Met to stand any chance of extending, and he is at the minute. But he'll be the one to watch out for the guys who are from the mediums to the softs. Brennan's has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Some of the drivers would have had to do 2-stop as well. So it'll be interesting to see what they're going to do next. But BW Clyde side by side with Captain Stiff. Captain Stiff does not want to give up here. Oh my God. Oh, a little bit of contact on the Force India of Bougie into Captain Stiff. But hopefully that doesn't compromise his wing too much. Hopefully Cylinder Bang won't clear that up later. Oh my God, brilliant! Brilliant stuff! Oh, I am absolutely exhausted. Lap 20 of 34. 14 laps remaining. Oh, yes! Sorry, I'm talking about the football here. Brilliant Wolves. 1-1 against Chelsea. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, brilliant stuff, sorry. Off topic there. Brilliant stuff. What can Bougie do? Closing on Captain Stiff. Saving BW Clyde. Them two have got in for the medium tyres. Brilliant. I don't know why I'm saying brilliant. Oh my God. Absolutely insane stuff here. Colin J closing on F1 Richard. So Spud has a chance of winning the race at we've got yellow flags set to 3 now. So I'm not sure what exactly happened there. But it would be interesting to see who that is, but oh, what can Colin J do? Will he go for the bonsai moment? Notorious has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. He did not want that at all. He did not want that at all. Colin J closing on F1 Richard, doing everything possible to get into have a chance of attacking Sir Spud, who's trying to pull away as quickly as possible because. Let's have a look at the everyone's all stopped except for Stephen on 20 laps of mediums. I did say that would be the minimum, the maximum target there. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. The leader, so Jamie Met, the closest one, closes in 11 seconds behind the leader of Sir Spud. Will he catch up to Sir Spud, or at least in the top 3? Oh no, Sir Spud's got 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. At this minute, Jamie Met's done the fastest lap of 1:15.5. Craig's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. I think this race will be decided by who's got the less penalties around Germany. But they want to try and do it on track here. Everyone just got the chance to get past Sir Spud. Oh, a little bit of contact there. But to be fair, it looked like he didn't have enough gap there between himself, Sir Spud and F1 Richard. So, again, that would be insane stuff. But watching it from everyone's point of view, 10 seconds behind the leader will be a massive call here. But if these three are having a ding-dong battle, this may bring Bougie and Craig into play. But Craig will have to watch out for Jamie Met, the top 2 drivers of the Drivers' Championship for the F3 League at the minute. Craig holding on for 5th. At the minute. But what can he do? What can he do on the 5th? In Jamie Met trying to get a good exit here, and he got the DRS straight now. I want to try and watch it from this point of view, but I want to try and watch it from Colin J's point of view. Ted has moved up to 10th in he's on 20 laps of mediums. Alga's done a 15.1 on the soft tyre. Brilliant lap from him, fantastic lap. But where's Colin J? Colin J's trying to close in and stuff. Oh no. But what can Craig? Oh no, Craig's lost out to Jamie Met on the soft tyre. But Craig's going for the bonsai inside. Oh no, Craig. Craig thought he got a chance, but he's not. Oh, absolutely insane stuff here. But will Craig bite back the bullet here? I don't know. But Tej might lose out on 10th at the minute with Notorious. But don't forget, Tej will have to pit at some point. He might have to pit for the Ultras to try and get at least try and get back into the top half. But he'd be very, very lucky if he did to get back into the top 10. But still watching it from that point of view at the moment. But brilliant stuff. Oh my God. Still watching it. Oh yes! Brilliant! Brilliant! Sorry, off topic of Wolves winning. Brilliant! Oh, brilliant stuff. Notorious! Oh, I thought you were going for side by side there. Sorry for that massive spin on that one, but Tedros got a 5-second stop go penalty. He did not want that at all. He's got yellow flags on. We've got yellow flags on sector 3 now. Here we go. What can Sir Spud do? I do apologise if some of the topics are off topics mentioned here. I am a Wolves fan, by the way, if people don't know that one. But F1 Rich is struggling with the medium tyres, but Sir Spud looks like he really wants to try and get this done as quickly as possible, because the medium tyres will need to watch out for Jamie Met, because he'll be on fire at the minute to try and get into the top 3. I know Sir Spud's got a 3-second time penalty. I don't think I can't remember if F1 Richard has. I know Colin J. I might be wrong. It could be Sir Spud might drop down to possibly 3rd if it stays like this. Obviously. So, but Sir Spud going for the bonsai moment. Late braking, but massively. He thought he took it there with ease, but he outshot himself at the brake, trying to get at least ahead of F1 Richard. But these three, they need to stop battling each other, because like I said, the guys in the soft tyres who have just pitted like 4 or 5 laps ago, Sir Spud nearly got into the back of F1 Richard there. But lovely helicopter view from the grandstand's point of view. I call it the stadium section on here. I know some people say it's not, but to me, because it's the stands. Will Sir Spud doing everything possible to get ahead of F1 Richard, try to avoid the first sec. Colin J's got a 3-second time penalty. At this moment in time, Sir Spud, Colin J have both got penalties. Well, do they know each other to say they've got penalties? Who knows? But watching it from Sir Spud's point of view, will he get a chance? F1 Richards going for whether he's going for the middle or the defensive. Oh, Colin J. Oh no. Colin J nearly lost the car at the minute, but Alga and BW Clyde side by side for. Not sure what happened after turn 2 and 3 into 4, then coming up to 5, and then passing into 6 in a minute. Alga going for the inside, committing onto the inside there, giving enough room, but BD Clyde, the third flying Scotsman, holding on for 7th place. Still going back into the top 3 at the minute, because I want to see if there's any action going on. Still Jamie Met 8 seconds behind the leader. And we've got 8 laps remaining of this. So, if Jamie Met wants to win this race, he needs to try and get a second off everyone's time and passing them with ease. That's going to be tough. That's going to be really, really tough. But anything could happen on here. But what do you do? What do you do around here? Absolutely insane stuff here. BW Clyde drops down to 7th. Peter McClure drops down to 8th. I'm not sure what happened there, but I want to get back into that battle between the top 3 at the moment. But see if Peter McClure closes in. No, Tej has done the fastest lap of 1:14.9, a cracking lap from him. He'll try and get ahead as quickly as possible because he needs to get some good laps in. He needs to do 10 laps of the Ultras. He needs to try and get as close to Ferocious Dan as quickly as possible. He needs to try and do something out of it. Again, if I can't remember if F1 Richard had a penalty. If it is, then these 3 have like stayed positions unless Bougie gets into within under 3 seconds. Then Bougie will get moved up to at least 3rd. But if he can get even quicker, he'll be flying high into 2nd. But it'll be interesting to see what the guys are going to do. There'll be another battle going on between Steel BL 66 and Notorious for 10th place. I'm still watching Sir Spuds. Sir Spuds trying to get his energy back up. I'm not sure who's ahead at the moment. I think that might be Cola. I think I might be wrong. Oh no, it's R for LFC. Might be lapped again. It's a shame because one of the newcomers joining. You don't want to get lapped too much on here, but hopefully this is what happens with the new, like when new drivers come in, they'll improve left, right, and centre. So it will take time for him. So fair play to him for keeping going on this. So fair play to him, but still watching it from Sir Spud's point of view. But I'm going to go back into Steel BL. Agent WD-40, will he do his job here on that corner? And he doesn't do it. Tej has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings here. Absolutely insane stuff. BW Clyde pits. BW Clyde pitting, going for the Ultras and try get some pride back into that Red Bull car. I thought he would have carried on with the softs to last. At least give some decent points in. But fair play to him if he goes through. But we might have a battle here for BW Clyde and Tej. BW Clyde just coming out for the fresh Ultras. Tej is on 5 laps older Ultra softs. So chance now for BW Clyde to try and get past Tej as quickly as possible. We've got 5 laps. Tej is going for the defensive move. Oh, contact! Contact between BW Clyde and Tej. No wing damage there from BW Clyde. Tej, try and see where BW Clyde is. Oh, the near side by side there. Absolutely insane. So Browns has got a 3-second top out for multiple warnings. Tej has gone a little bit wide there. Oh, I don't like that corner. When people go there, it looked like the BW Clyde was going to go for the banzai moment there. Absolutely insane stuff. BW Clyde's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So, did not want that at all. He did not want that at all. So, oh my God. F1 Richard's heart must be absolutely beating every single lap, even quicker than ever before. What can he do on his race? What can BW Clyde get past Tej? He gets past Tej with ease and he's trying to get the slipstream. Tej want to go back into the inside. Oh, I don't know if he didn't have enough space there, but it looked like it didn't have, but I might be wrong. But BW Clyde 4 seconds behind, at least 4.5 seconds behind Ferocious Dan. So he needs to try and get a speed on to try and get back into the top 10 if he wants to get some decent points in tonight for the Red Bull team. So Ferocious Dan closes in on Brennan's for 11th place. Brennan's slowly closing in on 10th on Steel BL 66. Oh my god, back to Sir Spud actually. Oh, I thought he had the chance there, but Colin J is really struggling with these tyres at the minute. This is where the soft tyres needed to come in as quickly as possible, but oh, what do you do? Tej is retired. What happened to Tej? What actually happened to Tej? I don't know. I really don't know what actually happened with Tej. Oh my god, ferocious Dan. Closing on Brennan's 4. Oh, I do apologise, guys, if there was any lag during the racing stuff, but I am using the OBS tonight. There will be no, as a reminder, there will be no interview questions or podium questions at the end of this race. It's unfortunate because I would have loved to have heard what F1 Richard would have had to say on his podium stuff. So, absolutely gutted for him on that one. But that's if he can hold on for podium at the minute. But yeah. So, still watching Fresh Stan try and do everything he can to get onto Brennan's. And then Brennan's will have the DRS. Oh, Brennan's has gone a little bit wide after turn 1. So, he will have, in fact, will have probably a warning after all that. See what... But Beater with Clyde, as you can see in the background, will have a closing. Oh no, everyone Richard's got 3-second time penalty. Now, this is interesting stuff, but I'm watching from Ferocious Dan's point of view here. Side by side. Oh my god, Brennan's nearly went into the back of Steel. Agent WD-40 Steel here for 10th place. That would have been absolutely distraught for Steel, but Steele's doing everything possible to holding on for 10th place, respectively. But Ferocious Dan does not want to give up here. Oh, Steelbeer's lost it there from 10th place, but 2 laps remaining. We have 2 laps. Oh my god, Brennan's. Oh, where's Brennan's? Because it didn't break easily, caused that much. But Brennan's will be on 13th. But Ferocious Dan going for the turn 1. Oh no! Oh, a little bit of contact between himself and Steel. Oh, that is going to be insane stuff here. Absolutely insane stuff. But Beater with Clyde. Steele's dropped down another place, but Steele's not going to give up here. Beater with Clyde holding on for 11th, going for the defensive move. And he's holding on for 11th place. That's a real shame for Steel BL. Because that would have been his best ever point stuff. So, still watching from everyone's point of view here. We're on the last lap. Notorious has got a 3-second time penalty. This is a chance for Sir Spud to get ahead of F1 Richard. Oh, nearly! Chance! But will F1 Richard outbreak himself? Oh no, this might be a... No! Oh no, F1 Richard and Sir Spud nearly collided there. But these two having a ding-dong battle, no touched. Oh, brilliant! Oh no, we might have a photo finish here if we don't have to watch it here. But Sir Spud has lost the grip of the car because of that incident there. JMA closing in on Bougie. Sir Spud's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. He did not want that at all. So he will have at least 6 seconds worth of penalties. And he didn't want that. But can I say this now? Massive congratulations to F1 Richard for winning the German Grand Prix. That is an epic drive from him. Epic drive from him. He nearly lost it on that last few corners there. But Sir Spud, because he finished second, he's dropped right down to 5th. And he's lost the podium stuff. And that's brought Jamie Met back into the podium. So well done to Colin J. Jamie Met, Bougie moved up to 4th, so Spud 5th, Craig in 6th, Alga in 7th, Captain Steve in 8th, Notorious is in 9th, Ferocious Dan in 10th, BW Clyde in 11th, Steele. I've had a 5-second stop-go penalty, unserved stop-go. Stephen closing in on, well, finishing the racing on 14th, and Cola in 15th place. So, what a finale race. I thought Sir Spud would have done it. He had a chance to win it. Fair enough, he had penalties. But this was before he had the extras. But that was his chance to win it. But can I say, massive congratulations again to F1 Richard 67, because that was one of his best ever performances I have ever seen. What massive performance from him. I've never seen him drive like that ever. I know he's like had top 5, top 4 and stuff past, but fair play to him. I'm going to do the race director first, so get the warning stuff out of the way first before I do the actual race classification, because I forgot I got cut off on last night's Performance League 1. So that's all the performances warnings for the stewards if they need to check. So F1 Richard has won the race with first place, Colin J in second, Jamie Met in third, which I believe he's the only one who's not done a penalty, so fair play to him. Bougie and Stephen, Bougie 4th, Spud 5th, Craig in 6th, Alga 7th, Captain Steve 8th, Ferocious Dan 9th, BW Clyde 10th, Notorious 11th, Steele B in 12th, Brennan's 13th, Stephen 14th, Collar 15th, Arf LFC 16th, and Tej did not finish in 17th place. That was just quick. Yeah, again, I'd say it for the last time now. So there'll be no podium questions tonight, because obviously I'm on the LBS tonight, doing a different recording, better than what I've done in the last few times. But I'll be doing straight up to the point of doing my last ever, last points of before I stop the stream. But can I just say that was a magnificent race from start to finish. I had 2 3-in-a-beds, which I always wanted, 3-in-a-beds, and fair play. That's all I wanted. I wanted a 4-in-a-bed, but I'm pushing my luck every time. Good, obviously. It's been hard luck for the new drivers, because Agent WD-40 Steel would have had at least a point. Would have had a point tonight if he didn't. Obviously, his tyres were absolutely gone at the end. But yeah, fair play to the guys here, and fair play to Colin J and Jamie Met. Jamie Met will possibly, I think he's maybe equal, or maybe just a point ahead of the championship. I need to double check with the guys here, but obviously Arv LFC on his debut race, same with Steel BL, they'll improve. It's just getting the hang of the driving and getting used to the drivers and stuff, and I reckon they'll do well in the next few races coming up. So it's just try and get them out, get out of their shell, shall we say. But fair play to the drivers here tonight, so well done to them. Like I said, Ferocious Dan had the opportunity to get a start with the Ultras, but that plan didn't work out well. He had to get ahead of the top, at least 4 places ahead of him to stand any chance, but it was unfortunate on that one. But fair play. I'll tell you what, there was some cracking battles from everyone, and fair play to them. I was trying to catch every single one. If not, I do apologise, but it's been tough. it was so tough. It's just try to get everyone's in as quickly as possible when there's so many battles left, right, and centre. But yeah, again for the last time, massive, massive congratulations to where is he? This guy, F1 Richard. Fair play to him. Colin J for second, and Jay Met just moved up to third, based on penalties from everyone else. Spud would be absolutely kicking himself, and fair. He could have had the win. Had he not had another penalty, he could have had the win. But he had to gamble. But there was a little bit of contact, and I thought it would have been a photo finish between F1 Richard and Sir Spud. But massive, massive respect to everyone else. Now they've some good drivers here, left, right, and centre. And I can't wait for the Canada next week. So next week, as I said, Canada is the next track. So it'll be interesting to see what these guys can capitalise on. But yeah, cheers for everyone. I'm going to be shooting off now, so thanks again. I'm sorry if I didn't check your comments or anything because I am using the OBS. And I wish you all the very best of luck, and I'll see you all next week at the glorious race of Canada. And always, 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 always remember, stay classy. Alright, see you later, guys. You take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.